trade was, I wouldn't say easy by any means, but $250. And I did notice in yesterday's video that there was a $10 difference. And so I did go into TradingView to make sure we have the commissions and fees set up properly. So we've got total fees 26. So today's trade, now after I set that up, which is pretty easy, just go in the Edgeful Algo's ORB strategy in TradingView under properties, and based on what Take Profit Trader said, it's $5 per round trip for standard contracts. So I did that. I put a $5 commission in, and that made our P&L now match, because really my only goal is to spend majority of my time back testing, and then as I'm trading, I'm just making sure my so-called forward testing or active trading matches the back test. So now that these match, that makes me happier. The only other, I don't know if I'd call it issue, but still a concern, is the entries being different. So today's entry with the Algo was 6038.5. Yesterday's was off by 0.5. And let's see if I can find it in here. 6032.6. No, that can't be right. Canceled. What? 6039. I don't know what that is. Oh, stop. That would have been my stop. So 6039. So again, we're off by 0.5. So the 0.5 entry difference may make a big difference since we're scalping. My only thought to beat this would be to actually have a bot do the entry to see if we can match, have these be identical, because that would give me even more confidence that the forward test will match the back test. But overall, a good start to the week. 3 green days, which is awesome. All we can ask for. And one thing too, I'm gonna have another video on this, on dynamic position sizing. What I've realized is the orb size is gonna make a big difference on how many contracts I'm gonna use. So today, based on my calculations, I essentially wanna be shooting for, this is 17.7. I'm shooting for around $250 profit and a risk of around 550. That will give me, based on like an 80-ish% win rate, up to 2.5 or maybe 3 losing trades. So today I decided to go 2 contracts, which is larger than I originally anticipated. But if there's a huge orb, a 40% or so, or something like that, I will size down. So I've got a spreadsheet I made, which I have another video coming out. I think I'm going to call it dynamic position sizing, which I'm only using for prop firms. I'm not going to use that in my personal account as of yet. But this week is off to a good start with 3 greens during the week. I do not trade Wednesday or Friday, so our next trade in this account will be Monday, but we're getting close. We're at 524. The goal is 1,500, and this is on our new account. So let me know what you guys think. We're rocking and rolling, and subscribe if you like what you see, and we'll talk to you guys soon.